Hanukkah. The holiday of Hanukkah in the traditional Sephardic world was very different than the Hanukkah that most people know of today. I'd just like to touch on some points. Many of the Hanukkah customs that we see today stem from the Ashkenazi tradition, and more specifically from the social mores of Germanic lands. We're talking about items like gift giving. Gift giving did not exist in Sephardic communities on Hanukkah, but on the holiday of Purim, money would be given to the children. Playing with dreidels, or sivivon as we call it in Hebrew today, also completely unknown. This is a game from German lands. The eating of jelly donuts, once again a German custom. It did not exist among Sephardim. The one thing that was eaten among Sephardim was a form of fried dough, and this fried dough went by different names in different cities and countries. It was known as zalabia, it was known as zingol, it was known as awame or awamat, lukumades, bilmuelos, sphinge. Different countries had different names, but it was invariably some sort of fried dough relating to the issue of oil and the holiday of Hanukkah. But none of these items, of course, were jelly-filled. Singing of songs, ma'usur, was not known at all. It was not sung after lighting candles, nor at any point during the holiday, nor during the prayers. In fact, the Halabi community, which is well known for its composition of pizmonim and piyutim, had hardly any songs for Hanukkah. In fact, only 2 songs, and they were hardly known, as opposed to the holiday of Purim, which is only 1 day or 2 days, in fact, in Halab, and there were 10 very well-known songs. So we see the holiday of Hanukkah was not as festive as we know it today. It was a much more downplayed holiday, but at the same time, it was the holiday of light. It was a holiday when the family would gather together to light the lights of Hanukkah together. On that note, lights of Hanukkah in Hebrew would be Nerot Hanukkah. Nerot Hanukkah, shortened, would just be Hanukkah, and that's the way the lights were referred to, as Hanukkah, never as menorah. In some communities, like in Yerushalayim or in certain Balkan countries, it was referred to as Hanukkah, or as Hanukkah, depending some of those who said it with the accent on the first syllable or second syllable, third syllable. The point was that it was never referred to as a menorah, and in traditional households till today it's referred to as Hanukkah or Hanukkah. And that's what it is, because the menorah was reserved for a different type of candelabra in the Beit HaMikdash. But everybody had a chance to light, even though it was only one Hanukkah for the entire household. The head of the household did not light all the lights. Rather, that individual would light the first light, and then he would hand the candle to the rest of the family members, generally in age order, to light the other oil wicks. And that's the way Hanukkah was celebrated. Everybody would gather around the lights. People would sit and talk and enjoy, the warmth of the glow, and recall the holiday of Hanukkah and the miracles Borei Olam did for us, all without gift giving, which was only done on Purim, all without playing dreidel, all without singing ma'usur. We would just say the traditional berachot, hanerot halalu, mizmor sher Hanukkah ba'el David, and that's it. And it was a simple holiday, but a beautiful holiday, a holiday that gave us the sense of family togetherness and the beracha of Borei Olam and all the berachot of the holiday of Hanukkah.